Divine Noni, ஆரோக்கியத்தின் அடையாளம்.
Different, physical chemical parameters of the pulp. Next, I'm not elaborating them, they are depicted here. If you have any question, you can ask. Well, here as you can see, the antioxidant activity as was measured in terms of micromole per gram of phthalate reducing antioxidant power, it decreased from, 1200 through to 1036 over a period of 60 days when that pulp was stored, for 2 months at 5 degrees C or under refrigeration. Next. Well, European Food Safety Association has found noni to be very safe in terms of toxicity, genotoxicity and allergenicity. And many, such trials, clinical trials have been conducted, and they have all been found. Noni has been found, in these various clinical trials as very safe. Next. Well, here now, let us discuss a little about this value-added products from noni fruit. Some of my previous speakers have already discussed, some of them as a matter of fact. Well, green and ripe fruit has an unpleasant, flavor and smell, which is sometimes described as a soapy smell. Green fruit is not edible and it's not palatable, not used for table consumption, obviously. The essential ingredient, but this has been used as an essential ingredient, in various pollination medicaments. Pollinatians, in fact, gifted noni fruit to American soldiers during World War II to sustain them through, the battlefield, as a matter of fact. And noni juice, is bitter. And it requires mixing with certain other fruit juices, as you have seen here, this Tetra packs, the blended juice, where noni, pulp or noni juice has been blended with, other flavor-rich, fruit pulps or fruit juices in order to make them consumer acceptable. Next. Well, here, the mechanism, how we go about it, has been given. Hello, next. Well, this is the work which we are doing in DFRL, as a matter of fact, Defense People's Laboratory, Mysore. So here, we have developed two, variants. One is strawberry based, and another is sea buckthorn based, as a matter of fact. That SPT is sea buckthorn. Next. Well, here the work that we are doing, has been presented. The kind of profile, physical chemical profile that the product has been, developed in candy packs, as a matter of fact, and the pack has been impact pasteurized. So here I have presented the data without pasteurization, as well as after what happens after impact pasteurization. Next. This is our own work. My own laboratory is doing that.
Dr. Shah, please conclude.
Yeah, I'll take another couple of minutes or so. And we are on. Next. Well, here you have, noni puree. Some of these have already been discussed. Fresh squeezed noni juice, and how do we develop a, noni powder. There are very many different unit operations involved here. I would not like to get into details because this platform does not permit me. Next. Tahitian organic noni juice, how it is done, as a matter of fact. The process flow chart of that. Next. The noni capsules, well, here also, I have seen noni capsule, having been developed by, this particular forum, wellness forum. Next. Then fermented noni juice, the protocols involved there in the development, are catalogued here. Next. Well, beneficial health effects, people have been going gaga and singing parents and, going ad libidum, describing the very many different benefits. I would not like to get into any kind of details about them. Next. Well, how to popularize noni, the right value-added products. Noni, well, it is from the biggest pharmaceutical industry of the world, Mother Nature. Improvement in noni's flavor profile is critical to its popularity and consumption, at larger level. Well, 21st century food technology should help us in coming out with